and hi everyone. Today, my partner and I are going to explain a bit of TED Talk video that we have chosen, title which is 100 Days of Rejection. And its speaker is Jiang. In his video, generally he shares his unique journey of facing and overcoming that fear of rejection by putting himself in situations where he was likely to be turned down and gain resilience, but also discover that rejection is often less intimidating. Nonetheless, I think there are plenty of amazing things that we can learn and apply in our life, and it is well done by him. Non-verbal aspects that we want to share are his approachable gesture, simple but professional appearance, and remarkable eye contact and relaxed posture. Throughout the video, Jiang used a range of non-verbal gestures that enhance his message and help him connect with his audience on a deeper level. Firstly, his own open hand movement as a gesture. Personally, I think it is to convey openness to the audiences. For me, this gesture makes him appear honest and approachable, encourage me to trust him and empathize with his experiences. We can see that at interval time 7:20 when he discussed a moment of triumph, explaining that he learned to overcome the fear. He opened his arm and spread his hand apart. This gesture visually reinforced his sense of empowerment. This gesture also gives me time to reflect and put direct attention to specific aspects of his story. This gesture underscores his willingness to share this journey and to share this lesson to the audiences. Secondly, his appearance is approachable and relatable, which complements his message of vulnerability and growth in the video. He wore a casual outfit, including a simple shirt and jeans rather than formal attire. Frankly, I think this choice makes him appear more down to earth and accessible to all the audience. It reinforces his role as an everyday person, sharing a personal journey rather than expert lecturing from a distance. I find it very enjoyable when his casual clothing helps break down barrier between us and make his story feel very relatable to a wide range of viewers.
Now let's move on to the negative part of Jiang's speech, shall we? On the downside, Jiang has a habit of swaying from side to side as he gives his speech. It is not noticeable at first, but it does get quite a bit distracting, especially when the camera pans over his entire frame 3 minutes into his speech. Jiang's tendency to lean on just one leg at a time gives us an impression that he may lack grounding, nervous, or maybe he's just trying to appear more relaxed and approachable to the audience. Who knows? But personally, I think it is definitely the former rather than the latter. Now, speculations aside, it is undeniable that posture plays an important role in giving speech, and maintaining a steady stance is a good start to maintaining a good composure and confidence that Jiang seems to lack. Apart from that, Jiang also often diverts his eyes towards the ground, both while telling his stories and also during short intervals between his breath. This lack of sustained eye contact once again indicates nervousness and lack of grounding, which can deduct from Jiang's credibility and engagement towards his audience. However, this occasional glancing down is understandable as it can get very difficult, especially when addressing a large crowd. It is also worth noting that Jiang does look at both directions an equal amount, and his effort in addressing both sides of the audience is not being looked over. To sum it up, Jiang possesses both commendable and discreditable nonverbal aspects in giving speech to a very large number of audience, ranging from his appearance, his gesture, posture, and eye contact. In this review, we can conclude that an appropriate appearance, good use of gesture, steady posture, and direct eye contact are the keys to giving an effective speech. This may seem insignificant in theory, but in reality they bear a very big impact as to how the audience is going to perceive our speech and whether it is deemed worth taking lessons from or not. This only further proof that it is not only the content of our speech that matters, but also its delivery that determines an effective and great speech. We hope that our little review has given you listeners some insight into the non-verbal aspects of communication and speaking. Thank you for watching.
A video from platform that we encounter. Sabar.
Also have a tendency to sway from side to side while giving his speech. While it is not an impression that he may lack grounding, nervous, or maybe he's just trying to appear more relaxed.